Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today we are back with more One Piece. I'm watching a One Piece movie today called Stampede. It's time for a new movie, man, and previous One Piece movies were a lot of fun, even though they were not like canon and all of that. I had fun with them, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The two filler episodes that were leading to movie were very very interesting, man, quite odd, like classic filler episodes, man. So the episodes 895 and 96, I watched them today, and we basically saw Luffy and the Straw Hats going against this guild, Sidra Guild. It's basically a group of bounty hunters that is trying to get money, obviously, by catching pirates. And I kind of like that we are dealing with bounty hunters because there is so many bounties and it's so rare to see bounty hunters in One Piece, man. When was it the last time? For a freaking Johnny and Yosaku were the last ones that we saw as bounty hunters, man. So yeah, this group obviously attacking Straw Hats while they were sailing and all of that. They were able to defend, escape with Coup de Burst. We ran out of cola and we were approaching a certain island where there is a bunch of carbonated water and some factories and all of that. And of course, it belongs to that Sidra Guild. They are basically using technology and they're using carbonated water as a fuel and all these types of soda and stuff, man. So yeah, Frankie would be proud. So we wanted to get a barrel of soda from them, but of course, they're hunting us, so we had to fight them. So yeah, it was pretty interesting to see that. And that guy Sidra, the leader, was mentioning this pirate festival, and he was talking through Den Mushi with a guy who is supposed to organize this pirate festival that happens every few years, right? When all the pirates gather, man. And it seems like a fun concept, man. Imagine like all the pirates coming together, and we saw that some of them are friendly, some of them have like really bad relationships. Like, for example, if Luffy and Straw Hats appear to the pirate festival and then Blackbeard and his crew go there, man, of course that the things will be pretty intense. So yeah, just that concept seems fun, but we focused a lot on a certain name that we never actually heard before. Douglas Bullet. They said that guy is like the hair of a demon, bro. So pretty dangerous dude, and perhaps the one who did something to that Sidra dude in the past, because we saw like a flashback of him getting cut on his head and he was bleeding. So, and he does have a scar, so clearly something bad happened to him regarding pirates, regarding Douglas Bullet in the past, and now he wants to take revenge and get all the pirates and all of that. So yeah, we ended up fighting them, and for some reason Boa Hancock was there on the carbonated water island where they have the factories. She was just chilling there in the bed, and Luffy ran into her again. Very like nice throwback to how Luffy actually encountered Hancock before as well. It always has to be like doing bad, man. So it was pretty wholesome to see her reaction to Luffy, of course. We didn't see her in a while, and Luffy and her were fighting together, so that was pretty nice. Also, her sisters, Sandersonia, Marigold, and Granny Nyon was there also. So yeah. So yeah, it pretty much boils down to that. Luffy and the Straw Hats defeated the Sidra Guild and the Sidra guy, right? The group that's using carbonated water, and they were like kidnapping people who went to the factory and making them work for them and all of that. So we helped out those villagers that were made to work for them after defeating their group. And yeah, the episode ended with a strong focus on that pirate festival that is about to happen. So I have no doubt that the movie will be about that. We are heading to a Delta Island, and this guy who is organizing the Pirate Fest, he was like preparing something really nasty. He was saying something along the lines, there will only be one winner. So essentially, what this movie might be is a huge Pirates Battle Royale, which seems very insane, but I'm all for it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Without further ado, let us begin the movie. All right, guys. As expected from One Piece movie, a lot of fun, really, really well animated, a movie with crazy action scenes and just a lot of fun. As I said, it's One Piece movie, man. Like, they're definitely not as good as the One Piece anime and the story, for sure. But as somebody who really loves One Piece, I'm really enjoying them because I prepare myself that this is not canon, right? But still, like, we are getting to see something that really feels like it might be canon, man. For example, that last scene with Gold Roger remembering and like somebody storing the pet towards the Laughtale and throwing it in the water, and now we find it as a treasure that Roger left. But Roger was actually against that, and he was saying, "Oh, if somebody has to find a way to this place, it has to be like us, without this internal pause." And Luffy agrees with us. Fuck that, we are going on our own path, and uh, we will go on more adventures as a crew, right? And we will reach the One Piece by ourselves, man. So, is it some sort of like weird copyright reasons for like the change of name, Raftel, Laughtale? Because on internal pause, it's like engraved Laughtale, man. And when you say Laughtale, it definitely seems like something fitting of One Piece, man. So I wonder if they're actually like referring to the last island. It has to be the case, right? Where the One Piece is. Laughtale, Raftel. And when they pronounce Laughtale in this movie, it sounds like Raftel, right? So it has to be it, man. That was very interesting. Loved the moment when Luffy crushed it. I definitely expected something like that from him. And of course, it's always Crocodile who wants these things, man. And Rob Lucci also wanted to get his hands on it. Navy was involved as well, revolutionaries, pirates. So Douglas Bullet essentially wanted to suppress Roger. Roger was the only one who was able to like tame him and to give him the taste of defeat, right? And he joined Roger's crew, but after Roger died, he went crazy and started wreaking havoc. And he was captured thanks to Buster Call, so he wanted to prove himself against all the pirates by using this Bueno Festa guy to organize this pirate fest and to gather navy and the new Buster Call and all of them and to crush them all and to demonstrate his absolute dominance, to be the strongest in the world. That was his goal, and he did not succeed, man. He was fighting Luffy at the end without his like devil fruit creations, and Luffy was able to beat him down. But prior to that, of course, we had all of these characters working together, right? Love, Smoker, Boa Hancock, Sabo, and it was pretty satisfying to see, man. We saw Zoro clashing with Fujitora, Mihawk making a random appearance with Perona. I kind of like that as well. A lot of characters made an appearance, even Foxy, man, of course, Maple, that Bozo, and a lot of others as well, Hachi as well. No Emperors though. I thought we were for sure going to see Blackbeard, but we saw him only at the beginning when he was going to impel down. He basically organized the battle royale, and he picked up the most powerful criminals. So yeah, Blackbeard's crew has to be very powerful as well. Yikes, it's gonna be so tough to deal with those guys. But yeah, really love the moment with Usopp and Luffy and what Nakamas really mean to Luffy, and but it doesn't, all of them doesn't have to be like brutally strong. We have our monster trio, right? Luffy, Sanji, and Zoro, and all the other characters are capable of fighting as well, but they are bring different things to the crew, man. And at the end of the day, just being friend is also enough, man. Somebody to party with, right? As Luffy said. But still also proved himself. He did a lot of damage to Bullet, surprisingly. It was rare for somebody to do this in this movie, so yeah, props to Usopp for taking care of Luffy, taking that fire pillar that was on fire. He showed his resolve, and it was pretty fucking cool. The last scene with Ace's hologram appearing thanks to that girl's devil fruit power by Sabo's request, and Sabo creating this fire pet in the sea, right? The fucking fire on the sea. It looked so majestic, man. And we see all the pirates sailing the supernovas, man. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I will end it here for today. Might be my favorite movie, actually. It's definitely better than Gold, in my opinion. For some reason, I didn't like Gold that much. I think it would go like Stampede, Z, Strong World, Gold when it comes to the movies, man. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. As always, check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya.